Hello folks and welcome back to Shogun Total War. I am Kanastep and this is going to be part 20 of my Sengoku Jedi campaign where I'm playing as Clan Takeda. And the battle is on. The march south has finally started up here. I did do a big massive blitz on the Oda clan. I invaded four provinces at once, and I think they're really going to be regretting having started anything with me. I mean, it was them that attacked me first. Am I right? Yeah, I think I'm right about that. And yes, they really should have saved their strength, I think, because we had two pretty decent battles, I think, here in Mino and Owari, and then up here in Hida and Echizen, they just ran away from me, including, specifically, the daimyo ran away in Hida, even though he was already trapped, and now he's trapped here in a castle, and he has 2 turns to live before that's it. And from where I'm standing, I don't have any eyes on any Oda heir here. Now, that doesn't mean they don't exist. Maybe there's a Oda heir somewhere up here, perhaps. But from where I'm standing, this is the only Oda family member that I can see. So this might be the end of the Oda clan right here. And from there on, it's just going to be, just kind of going through the central area of Japan here until we meet up with the remnants of the Mori clan, finishing what I started there, and then continuing on with the Shimazu clan, which actually does have a considerable amount of territory. They do have Kyushu and Shikoku, so it will be interesting to see what they've built up at this point. For the time being, though, it's going to be at most 3 turns for this castle, for the siege to end. And yeah, 3 turns is a good amount of time for me to kind of refit my armies and get them ready to continue pushing on. From here, it's only a 3-province front into Wakasa, Omi, and Isa. But then from there, it's going to open up a little bit more, and I will need more armies to cover more ground here in central Japan. Other than that, my tech is going pretty well here. I'm teching up towards being able to train up heavy cav here in Itachi and Sado. I'm closer in Sado. I'm actually going to start building the famous horse dojo at the end of this turn. And yeah, other than that, I think I'm looking pretty good here. I'm going to start working on 40% farm upgrades here in Masashi, which is about damn time. And in Kai, I am continuing to work on that citadel so that I can eventually build that cathedral, so that I can eventually make money from all of the churches that I have. And then my economy is really going to take off from there. But for the time being, I just have to get ready for the next step of this push south. And it turns out there's literally nothing for me to do here. I was at the end of my turn, I guess, in the last episode. So everything's done for now. I do have this one ninja that I think I wanted him. Okay, yeah, he's gonna try to get into this castle next turn, and him as well. I'll try to get him into the castle as well. Not this turn, but actually, one of you folks, one of my viewers, one of my subscribers, I believe, actually did tell me that they tested, and this is really interesting, I think, because they tested the ninja's chance of getting a successful infiltration. See, right now it's only looking like 10% chance that my ninja will be able to open up the castle gates. But this subscriber was able to determine that the longer that you wait, then the higher the chances that the ninjas can get in, which is pretty sweet. I think that's pretty awesome. So I'm going to abort this infiltration, and I'm going to check it out. I'm going to see next turn, and I'm going to see what the chances are next turn regarding, that ninja being able to break in. Because, yeah, right now I'm looking at 3 seasons, and if I can, kind of take a turn off that, that'd be kind of nice. However, that's it for now. Yeah, my next oldest heir is still 6 years away before he becomes of age, so a little ways away on that. Other than that, I think we're all Gucci here, so let's end the turn. Alright, large castle is finished in Iwami so that I can start training better troops there. And I wonder if Shimazu is ever going to make a move against the Mori clan. Alright, yeah, so these castles are going to fall here, and then this is going to be 2 more turns, and then, yeah, 1 more turn. Alright, so yeah, I'm still catching ninjas kind of going after me all over the place, and some more shinobi here in Hida. Now let's check it out. So this is the castle, right? Where's my ninja? right here. Let's go. 17% chance. So yeah, it looks like the longer into the siege it is, the higher the chance. That's really neat. I did not know that. So I'm sorry. I should have remembered. But the name of the subscriber that because we've talked in the comment section down below. So it's been lovely having you contribute and teaching me some things here. That's been pretty awesome. So I will find your name later. But thank you. I appreciate it. Thank you very much. I'm going to go for this. I'm going to try to open the castle gates and go from there. Yeah. And other than that, it's just going to be getting my guys ready. Yeah, there's really not much to do. In fact, I don't really have that much money left, but I will be able to refit my armies and get ready for the push as soon as these castles fall. And we will see if I can. Actually, let me get this ninja up here as well, because we will see if we'll be able to get this this castle open. Going into the next turn, my fortress has been finished in Aki, so now I can start building that famous horse dojo there as well. And yeah, speaking of horse dojos, got the horse dojo, the first horse dojo in Hitachi. So that means, yeah, that means I can start working on the fortress there. And yeah, my ninja was discovered, which is too bad. 17% chance was just not enough for him. Oh well. And yeah, so there was a son. Okay. The Oda clan still does exist. And then all of these castles have fallen to me except for the one in Mino. It is one turn away. All good. Sweet. Well, yeah, looks like there's really still not much here. I don't have any eyes on Issa. I don't know what's here. Maybe I could send an emissary, check it out, see what's there. Omi, I mean, they have this, okay, so here's, okay, yeah, Nobunaga is now the daimyo, alright. And they have a gold-plated Naginata calf, that's not nothing, you know. And they did have a gold-plated warrior monk as well, he's somewhere, maybe he's up here. Wakasa? Wakasa could be a tough fight, that's a lot of Yari Cav. And I'm still waiting to see, like, I was saying this before, but this should trade pretty well into me, and you know, I'm just curious, because in the last episode, these armies basically ran away from me, so I'd be really curious to see what an all Yari Cav army to do against me. I mean, that could be a pretty tough fight, so attacking into Bakasa with my heir, Takeda Shingen, could be a fun one. But for now, it's just going to be another turn of just getting things ready. This is autumn, so I will be making money at the end of this turn. I didn't train anything, except for priests and shinobi in the last turn, just to, I don't know, I don't really need the soldiers right now. Ooh, I could have, damn, I should have trained some. I always need more heavy cav. That was a mistake. Darn. Yeah, definitely just like load this up, do that, so I don't forget that again. But yeah, there's not going to be a lot. I think I just have to get these troops ready to go here. Let's see, Yari Cav, they can go here. And I think I just need like an extra turn to get troops into place before I'm ready to attack again. Making 14 grand this year, that's not bad. And the swordsmith into Tomi is finished for that +1 attack for my archers that I trained there. Let's see, famous horse dojo is finished in Sato, so now I can finally start training heavy cav there in Sato. Sweet. Awesome, that is what I needed. Not that things are going badly for me, but, you know, it's nice to speed things up here. Now, yeah, this castle in Mino has fallen to me as well. Good harvest, making 14 grand. All good stuff. And now I think I'm ready to go. I mean, let's see, I got my heavy cav. Nope, that's not heavy cav. Just want to fill up that army. And then I think this army is ready to go. Yep, and then my Takeda Shingen's ready to go as well. Yeah, I think I'm ready to go here. So let's just invade Issa. Looks like the daimyo, Oda Nobunaga's hanging out there. Gold-plated warrior monk just kind of bodyguarding him. That's cool. Omi, let's go. This army is all good. Yes, it is. And Takeda Shingen, let's invade Wakasa. That could be a tough fight. Maybe. It could be a tough fight. Yeah, I think I'll just leave all these troops behind. I don't really need to go too crazy with them right now. I can just kind of leave them as a rear guard, and I can bring up my daimyo as well, just to kind of keep things in order. And yeah, I think I'm just going to make sure that I have my troop orders, like my production queues all set, and I think there's a couple buildings that I can build as well. Yeah, like up here in Sato, I can make sure that I'm training heavy cav up here. That's good. And what I want to do next as far as buildings go, I think, swordsmith would be nice. I think, yeah, let's do a swordsmith, and then famous armory for +2 armor, and then, yeah, why not just get a palace? And citadel? Yeah, why not? Why not do that? Now that that's all taken care of, let's get into it. And this turn, horse just finished in Iwami. Now I can start training up cavalry there. And Portuguese trading post has been finished in Kaga. All right. Citadel's done in Kai. So now I can start working on that cathedral. And the fortress in Izu. Why was I building a fortress there? So I can get upgraded ninjas, I guess. Sure. Why not? Mine has been rebuilt in Echigo. And then improved farmland in Shimosa. Alright. Well. Looks like they might want to take a couple fights here. Alright, so I'm outnumbered by a little bit here. Looks like the daimyo did come up to Wakasa to help defend here. So it will be my 6-star heir to get a Shingen versus Oda Nobunaga himself, 5-star general here in Wakasa. Let's get into it, see what we can do. Fighting in the fog in the wintertime. It's always going to be tough. So, let's see. I know Wakasa... Okay, first things first. I'm hearing them shouting at me. And yeah, I'm reminded that this is going to be mostly a melee army that I'm coming up against. So, yeah, first things first. Let's get organized before we do any moving around. Luckily, I know that in Wakasa, I can stay somewhat oriented if I keep the coast to my left. And then from there... Okay, yeah, they're already coming right at me. Nodachi, Samurai, and Ashigaru. And the rest must be in this forest up here. And they look like they're just going to be attacking me, even though I am the attacker. They do outnumber me by quite a bit, so they're probably, perhaps, I guess, confident. Which is interesting, I would say. Maybe they haven't seen my army yet because of the fog. But... I wonder if they're going to be so confident. I mean, I'm just surprised because in the last episode we saw a couple of times that the enemy was just running away from me. So let's focus on shooting the Nodachi Samurai. That's going to be a priority over the Ashigaru for sure. And yeah, Ashigaru, Yari Samurai, Daimyo's Bodyguard, another 12-man unit of Nodachi Samurai. Nothing too crazy. Looks like we'll be able to do a lot of damage to this unit of Nodachi Samurai before they get anywhere near us. And I put my heavy cav... Ooh, nope. I want to put my heavy cav in front. So yeah, you guys can come back here a little bit. And yeah, looks like the whole horde of Yari cav is over there. I wonder if they are just going to run away like they have been. Yeah, that would be my guess. I can kind of tentatively follow up a little bit just because I do know that, yeah, they do have like another 600 men of reinforcements. So, I don't want to get too ahead of myself here. And that's going to do it. Yeah, man. Just get a few units of heavy cav in your army and all of a sudden no one wants to play anymore. Oh well, they'll have to stand and fight eventually. I mean, they can't all just starve to death in castles, can they? Wakasa is now mine, and I wonder if... Gosh, Oda Nobunaga did not go in that castle, did he? Oh my god, did he go in the castle? So yeah, they retreated from Omi. And I'm assuming, yeah, they retreated from Issa. That makes sense. Alright, and... Okay, so... Alright, so at least he retreated to Tamba this time. God, alright. And yeah, we're getting a lot of, free... Look at this. This castle, that's that gold-plated warrior monk that I was talking about. He's going to die for free here in Issa. Another 463 men going to die here in Omi. And then another 474 here in the Wakasa Castle. Yeah, that's what they get for... And that's it. Like, look at this. There's really not much left to the Oda clan. You know, they had their forces here. They had a couple attacks on me before I put my offensive into play. And they lost a lot of men during that offensive of theirs. And they did not have anything really to push back with once I started my offensive. So, yeah, that's unfortunate for them. So I will be pushing through the rest of their territory very quickly here. Let's see, 3 turns for this castle to fall. And then another 3 turns, and then another 3 turns. Alright, 3 turns is not bad. I got some ninjas. I'll send them over here just to see if I can make that 3 turns into 1 turn. So 40% chance. Let's see how we do here. And do I have any ninjas here? Yes, I do. What are we looking at? 10% chance? Eh, why not? Give it a try. Give it a good old college try. And do I have any other ninjas over here? Just shinobi. They can't do anything to castles, right? No, they can't. Oh well, I have a ninja down here. Yeah, you can come over here to a casa. 10%. And then down here as well. Got another ninja I can send over. Alright, yeah, we'll work on that, work on these castles, and then just go from there. Hey, and I got my geisha. She is finally here. Alright, she's ready to go. And I'm just gonna keep her. I mean, it's looking by now like the Oda clan actually does not have any geishas. They have not teched up to a geisha, so I probably don't have anything to worry about from them. But perhaps the Shimazu clan has teched up to geishas. We don't know. We don't have any really vision on them. So I'm going to have my geisha park her butt right next to my daimyo and guard him. And I may as well get a few more out. Again, I'm not going to be using them offensively. No, 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 no. I just want them to hang out and keep my family safe. That's it. That's all I want from them. I don't want to get cheesed by geishas anymore. Man, you would think that I would have learned that sooner. And now it's time for a cathedral to finally be built here in Kai. Yes, 6 seasons, 1,000 koku, and my oh my, that is going to be a bargain of a purchase. Only a Christian daimyo who has at least 6 churches in his domain can build a cathedral. Oh yeah, I think I already read this out to you. You've already, if you missed it the first time, you can pause the video and read it again. But I already read it. So yes, cathedral. I'll be making a ton of money off of this from all of my churches. And speaking of which, that's what I could be doing is just focusing on more churches right now, because I think my armies are pretty good. Obviously, I want more heavy cav, and I am training heavy cav still. But as far as everything else goes, I think I'm good on my Yari cav and my cav archers and my Yari, infantry and all that stuff. So at this point, what I can do is just build churches just everywhere. I do need a large castle before I can build a church. So there is that. And now that my citadel is finished here in Shinano, I'm finally able to build a legendary horse dojo of my own, which means I will be getting +1 honor for my heavy cav that are trained here. And with my +1 honor bonus from the province itself, that means I'll be getting +2 honor for my heavy cav. That's a pretty gosh darn awesome unit right there. Legendary horse dojo, that will definitely be going in, along with, what else do I want? So I already have the gold plated armor. How about I have my triple upgraded attacks from a legendary swordsmith? And then for the cherry on top, let's get a golden palace as well for my +2 morale. And once those 3 buildings are complete, I'll be having the best heavy cav unit that's possible being trained here in Shinano. That'll be pretty fun. They'll be ready just in time for my attack on the Shimazu clan, I'm presuming. Sato's looking good, and Itachi's looking good. I'm just one more turn away from being ready to attack again. Because, yeah, these castles just need one more turn here. My ninjas just aren't getting... They're not getting the job done. They're not getting it open, and that's okay. That's fine. They didn't really work well for me during my Imagawa campaign either, so... I have pretty low hopes for them. But, yeah, let's just put my tax up. It is autumn. Make sure everything's good. Hida, 114%. That's okay. And everything else is looking, yeah, pretty good here. My heir is still 5 years away before he comes of age. That's fine. And everything has been moved, I think. Shinobi, I can bring a shinobi down as well. Alright, let's end the turn. Alright, so now I did build a bunch of churches. They're going in, so they'll be getting me more money once that cathedral has been finished. And then Swordsmith and Sato for that +1 attack for my heavy cav that are trained there. And yeah, these castles should fall. And then, yeah, it's not looking like the Oda clan has much left to push back against me. Poor harvest, but still making 10 grand. That's okay. It will be more once I get that cathedral in place. Alright, yeah, so what do I want to do here? I have my daimyo. He can go fight in Yamashiro. That might actually be a decent fight because there are some soldiers there. Not great soldiers, but there's that Yari Cav horde that's kind of hanging out. A 3-star general, who is he? Hosokawa Fujitaka. Alright, and let's see. I got another good army here. Yeah, you guys can go to Iga and fight there, and then my second eldest heir can come down into you can fight in Ki. I don't know if I'll be getting any resistance from any of these places. And then Yamato, I will just send my like backup army into Yamato. Again, I think they'll just retreat. That's to be expected at this point. And then Takeda Shingen can come into Tamba and fight here. And yeah, again, like they don't have much. They have some Naginata Cav. And where's their daimyo? Is their daimyo just literally hanging out in Kawachi, like hiding from here, from me? Oh, jeez. Okay, well that's fine. And yeah, that should be good. So let's see, put my taxes down. And now I'm just gonna check out my buildings, make sure they're all okay, and then I'll be ending the turn here. Now I have more Portuguese trading posts being finished here in Echizen. These are the new places that I've conquered. Fortress is finished in Mina, so now I can... What was I doing there? Just because they had an iron sands deposit, I was thinking more armored units. Yeah. And then, yeah, Portuguese trading post finished in Owari as well. Golden Palace has been finished here in Totomi for the +2 morale for my archers that are trained there. And then a fortress has been finished in Itachi. So now I can finally build that famous horse dojo so that I can train heavy cap from there as well. As to be expected, the Oda clan have decided to retreat from Ki. And they are going to defend Tamba, though. Yeah, so they had some soldiers there. This is going to be Takeda Shingen versus a 2-star general of their own. Let's get it done. Well, they are right across from me on a hill, kind of. And I'm just going to come right down just because my flanking options involve going through a forest, which I don't want to do. And then basically the same thing on that side. So I'd rather go up a slight incline in the open field than go in a forest at this point. And I know they're probably thinking the same thing because, yeah, they should have a bunch of cav. And let's see if we can finally get that, like, apocalyptic, just movie cav charge. That'd be so awesome if we could finally get that in this campaign. Like, that's kind of what I want here. I just want two sides running at each other, see who can win, like, no real strategy. Just straight up, like, Lord of the Rings type shit here. That's what I want. No, come on! Oh, man! That's all I want. All I want is my movie scene finish. God damn it. Oh, jeez, oh Pete's. Alright, well, Tamba is now mine for free. And Yamashiro, how about it? Are we going to get a fight here? My daimyo is going to be fighting a 3-star general of their own. Should get an open field battle here, so fingers crossed. Nope, it's not going to happen either. Just going to run away. Oh, man. Come on, no one wants to play with me. This is getting boring. Oh, jeez. Okay, Yamashiro is now mine. Alright. And yes, they've retreated from Yamato as well. And Iga Province, what, really? They're gonna fight me here? They have one unit. No, I'm just gonna auto-resolve that. Lost 3 men, and they actually fought me there. Yeah, interesting. Iga Province is now mine. Alright, let's see. Now, the Emperor in Kyoto has declared his support for the Takeda clan. He demands that all other daimyo should cease pointless hostilities and unite behind a new Takeda Shogunate. And, yeah, cool. Alright. So the Mori clan is sending ninja after me here in Bichu. That's pretty naughty of them. They should not be doing that. But I will punish them eventually. Yeah, I'm really close. There's only nothing. One province separates me and you, Mori clan, so you might want to be on your best behavior. So, sure enough, the one fight we will be getting is going to be in River Province. God damn it. That's so, oh, geez. 3 stacks sitting here in the River Province. Great. That'll be the last stand of the Oda clan. Oh, God, that's just so haggard. So, like, let's see, 4 archers in this stack, and then 1, 2, so 6, 7, 8, 9.5 archers altogether, but the important number is 4, because this is the stack that we'll be fighting with. They could, of course, add those 2 more in this slot. But the Ashigaru are going to be shot down by my archers very quickly, and even the Naginata Cav don't have great armor. So if I can beat the first stack quickly, then I can potentially get over the river, and then, you know, what chances does this have against me? I mean, maybe it does have a chance, actually. Yari Samurai and Yari Cav can put up a fight. Yeah, we'll see. It might be a 2-battle kind of affair here in Kawachi. But first things first. So there was no castle in Yamato. I'm going to build a castle just in case they counterattack. And Key, they didn't retreat to the castle. They just retreated completely from the province itself, which is nice of them. So I can immediately start building fun stuff like Portuguese trading posts and churches. Let's see. Am I building? Yeah, Portuguese trading post in Isa. I don't know. I forgot to build that. And then in Wakasa as well. Portuguese trading post, church. Let's do that. And then in Omi, let's get a church going. All right, Iga. How long is this going to last? A year. Ooh, 5 turns. Okay, well, what's in there? Archer? I mean, I just have a bunch of horses, so I may as well just go in there and charge them down. But let's see, what else is going to take a while? This is going to take 3 turns, and this is going to take 4 turns. Okay. Well, in that case, I mean, I do have all of these ninjas just kind of sitting around. So let's wait a turn or 2 and try to get those chances up for my ninjas and see if I can kind of get them in there and save me a little bit of time here in Tamba and Yamashiro and Iga as well. And yeah, that'll be it. So just gonna be getting ready, getting these castles taken care of, and once those are taken care of, I can move on to Kawashi itself. That'll be the final province of the Oda clan. And once that's over, we can clean up the Mori and then turn our full might onto the Shimazu clan. I'm thinking one step at a time. We can take Shikoku from 2 different directions. We can't attack from Baizen itself and Awaji, and then just kind of storm Shikoku. And then we can attack Kyushu from Io and Nagato. Instead of being funneled down from one direction, we can do 2 directions. And I like the looks of that. Yeah. So just get these castles taken care of, and we got to go from there. Now that we've given it a turn to see if these castles are going to fall a little bit faster here, let's get some ninjas in here. Let's see, infiltration percentage or chance, 34%. Yeah, that's a bit better. You give it a try as well, 34%. Yeah, get in there, get those gates open so we can move on. And how about we do the same? 2 turns. How about we make that 1 turn? So get in here, open these gates. 24% chance. Okay. And then I got a ninja up here as well. Try out Tamba 14. Jeez. Okay. Well, we'll try anyway. See what we can get done, and if that can successfully be finished off, then we can just move right on into Kawachi. And yeah, other than that, things are looking pretty good. Some yellow provinces, which is never that ideal. In fact, Omi is at 101%. Jeez, pretty grouchy considering that I own almost everything. So you might want to behave yourselves. Other than that, things are looking pretty good here, I'd say. Sato's still working on a famous armory for that silver shielded heavy cav. Shinano's working on... I'm going to start working on the legendary swordsmith. I have the legendary horse dojo finished for that +1 morale or honor for my heavy cav, which is pretty nice. Tachi is going to start working on the famous horse dojo, but I did run out of money, so they won't be able to start building that just yet, which is unfortunate. So somehow I ran out of money. But speaking of which, my cathedral is 1 turn away from being finished. And at this point, I've been building so many churches and so many large castles so that I can build more churches in, other provinces. Man, oh man, this is going to go, like, off the chain once I finally get that going here. Because right now, as far as my money goes, so I'm making 10,600 off of the Portuguese trading posts themselves, which is quite a bit. Farm income is only 7,700, so almost 8,000. And then mine income is about 2.5. So looking at that. So when we get that cathedral built, we will see another line here that's going to tell us cathedral income, and that's going to add up all of my church's income, which is going to be pretty fun to see. Because yeah, I've been building just churches everywhere here. It's going to be so fun. It's going to be so, yeah. I'm never going to run out of money again for the rest of this campaign. So yeah, that's going to be it. Yeah, obviously I can't really build anything else for now. So let's just see if we can get these castles dealt with. Speaking of castle, built one here in Yamato, and then the cathedral has been finished. All right, sweet. Let's see, ninja has been discovered, and another one has been discovered, and another one, and another one. Just lost 4 ninjas, just like that. All right, well, this castle is going to be another 3 turns. This is the one in Iga. And yeah, 1 turn for the castle in Yamashiro, and then 2 turns for the castle in Tamba. So, guess we can just wait it out. I don't know if I have any other ninjas that are on the field right now. Do I? Yeah, I have 1 more. I have 1 more ninja. I can send him down here to Iga. Well, see, that's the thing. By the time he gets there, like, I can send him down there anyway. We'll see. We'll see if he can get in. This is what I'm talking about. Cathedral income, 3,000 koku right off the bat. Look at that, and it's only going to get higher and higher and higher. Because right now, I did just get a bunch of more castles built. Yeah, now I can just go down the line and just put in castles, or I'm sorry, churches, wherever I don't have any. Without needing to wait for this castle in Iga and this castle in Tamba to finish being sieged out, I can just send my daimyo right in to Yamashiro because, Kawachi, because Yamashiro, this castle's all finished, this is all ready to go. So I'm going to send my daimyo in with just 1 stack, but it's going to be a stack that's more designed to fight river battles. I'm going to be featuring predominantly archers and spearmen with just a couple units of heavy cav just to back them up, just to make sure that I don't get charged, because I have had those battles where they've, on a river battle, where if I'm fighting an enemy that has a decent melee force, they will charge over that river and fight me if I've brought, all archers. So I want a couple units of heavy cav just to keep them honest, and then I'll go from there. Yeah, so I think everything is all ready to go. Let's start fighting this river battle and try to end the Oda clan. Couple Portuguese trading posts, yeah, a bunch of those. Large castle's been finished, yeah, so now we can start building churches there. Fortress as well. Hey, Ninja got in! Ninja finally got in. Sweet, was this Tamba? Because I feel like Tamba was going to fall anyway. Wasn't it? I can't remember. Or no, was it Iga? Yeah, he got into Iga. Hey, nice. Well done, man. And yeah, so I am outnumbered by quite a lot here in Kawachi, but first things first, let's just take the numbers down, and I can always retreat and come back later. I'm all lined up, I'm ready to go, and I don't think that they have nearly enough ranged units. Yeah, Yari Cav, let's see, 1 archer, 2 archer, okay, wait, 3, 4, okay, so they have 4 archers, plus a unit of Cav archers, that's not nothing. But still, I brought 6, and I brought a decent amount of Yari Cav as well to kind of bait out the shots. So yeah, these guys, oh my god, they're just gonna get melted. And if they want to come over that bridge, I'll fight them. I got spears, I can turn around, I can poke them with my pointy spears here, and they're already running away. And now these Ashigaru and Yari Cav can't get shot at well, and I can, yeah, these archers only, or these Yari Samurai only lost 2 men in that whole thing. So they can get lined up, ready to go for round 2 here. Oh, now let's get into the Ashigaru, and my oh my, I think these 2 units are going to disappear in just this one little run. Oh god, close your eyes. This is going to be brutal. Yep, that unit's already running away. Now this unit just needs a volley, and yeah, they're running away. So now I can turn my Yari Samurai. This is their 3rd run, so they're doing okay here. I can probably do, yeah, this would probably be their last run. Now let's take a chunk out of these Yari Samurai. Got another unit of Ashigaru coming in. Oh my god, it's just so brutal. It's just, they're just getting mowed down. And yeah, you guys can turn around. That's enough for you. You're down to 26 men. It's been a tough day for you guys. And now let's just annihilate this unit of Ashigaru. Oh my god, that's just so much carnage. So much carnage, so much value. That's yeah, this unit's pretty beat up, but they did a pretty gosh darn good job. Ooh, and they are bringing the Daimyo in now. He's had enough of watching this carnage, and he needs some piece of this himself. So how about I get my guys over on this side of the bridge, and I can bring a backup unit of Yari Samurai just in case. Because they were getting some archers to shoot at me from their side of the river, which is a little bit unfair, I think. Ooh, wow, they are already down to 7 men left in their Daimyo's bodyguard unit. Down to 6 men. Oh god, he's taking some heavy hits here. My goodness, yeah, you guys are done. You guys don't have to do any more of that. Let's get another unit lined up here. And yeah, man, this Daimyo's bodyguard's down to 3 men. Jeez, oh Pete's. And now are they attacking me? My goodness, what do they think they're doing? Huh. No, they're running away. But yeah, it looks like this is interesting. Okay, yeah, this is what happens when, yeah, I'm out of ammo, so they are now going to park their butts close to the river, and they're going to start shooting at me. So I'm just going to withdraw, call it a good day. I had a pretty solid kill ratio there. Although if they want to send, like, I could kill their Ashigaru. But no, that's fine. We'll just run away, call that one a day, and we'll come back with more arrows. It is a defeat, but I will call that a victory. I killed 382 of their men, and I lost 137, so I think that went okay for me. And I will just have to come back and do that again. They did not bring any Naginata Cav in that battle, so they still have a few units of those, and I definitely want to shoot them before I, go across for my final battle there. So, alright, so the castle in Tamba has fallen to my soldiers. I'm still catching enemy ninjas working for the Shimazu clan here in Nagato. And now the Mori daimyo, or now the Mori clan now has 3 heirs. Alright, well, that's probably going to take a while to get through here, yeah, in Kawachi. That's gonna take a lot of work, but you know what, that's okay. 3 units of Naginata Cav, yeah, they can do a lot of damage, but yeah, my arrows did pretty good. They eliminated a lot of the enemy there. My oh my. Yeah, that was a lot of damage. And I have so many soldiers here that I can simply refit immediately and then send them back in and go for a round 2 right away. And we will eventually get through them there in Kawachi, but that's going to have to wait until next time. I just want to say, if you made it this far, thank you very much for watching. I've been Kanastep, and this has been Shogun Total War. Thank you very much, and goodbye.